Hey, what is up gentlemen, welcome back to this new tutorial. So now I'm going to be showing you how can we create pages automatically on plugin activation in WordPress. So I'm going to jump into my code over here, which is the index page in my plugin, and I'm going to start with the comments. So let's comment / like this, and let's call it create pages automatically based or on plugin activation. So I keep everything organized over here so that I can understand each code what it does. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a function over here. So function, let's call it page creator, because we're gonna be creating a lot of pages. This is just the first example. Page creator like this. Okay, and let's open these like this. Okay, so the first one is gonna be the name of our page, the page that we want to create. So let's call it page title number 1. For example, number 1, because we're going to be creating, as I said, multiple pages. So let's call it products. This is the first name. The second one is going to be an array that contains all the attributes, all the details about our page. So let's create another one. Let's call it products page equal to array, and let's open the parentheses, close it with a semicolon, and let's put over here the attributes. The first attribute, of course, is the name of our page. So let's open the quotation marks, post title, because page is considered a post. Okay, so let's make it like this arrow, and let's assign it to the page title number 1. You can just copy this one and paste it over here. So comma, and let's go down. The second parameter is gonna be the post content. Oops, let's make some spacing over here. Same thing on the top. So basically for the content, for me I want to keep it empty, but for just the sake of testing, let's make a test over here. So this is the products page like this, comma, let's go down. The third parameter is gonna be the status. So basically this page we want to make it public, not private. So post status, let's make it equal to, oops, where is that? There we go. Equal to publish. It must be lowercase, publish like this. Add comma, let's go down. And the last one, which is the post type. We can also add the post author, but it's not needed. So let's add the post type, which is a page, obviously. Okay, so we set over here the array, our array. So now we need to initialize our page, or to create another. So let's call this one insert page, and let's make it equal to WordPress insert post. Let's open these, and inside it we're going to be putting this variable over here so that we can be initializing or creating our page. Okay, so now we have our function. So what we need to do right now is to execute it. So basically I want to execute this function once our plugin is activated. So the hook that we're going to be using is the register activation hook, this one over here. So for the first parameter, it's gonna be the file to our plugin. So file like this. So make sure that you are adding 2 dashes over here, not just one. And for the second parameter, it's gonna be the name of our function, which is the page creator. Copy this one, paste it over here, and let's close this one with the semicolon. Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into WordPress. I'm gonna do check-in. So over here, I'm gonna disable, but first let's check our pages, the existing pages. So go to pages post type, all pages, and let's check. As you can see, no pages found. It's empty. To refresh, it's empty over here. So let's deactivate our plugin and activate it again. And let's do refresh over here. Excellent. So now we have our products. Okay, so far we created our page automatically based on plugin activation, but the problem is, let me show you the problem with this one. So if you want to back to our plugin over here and deactivate it again and activate it and do refresh over here, we're going to be duplicates. We're going to have in duplicates pages. So this is not what we want. So I want to just have one products page. So basically we need to tell WordPress to check first if there is a page that has the same naming of products. If this page exists, if it exists, do nothing. Otherwise, execute this code. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and let's create that condition. So if the condition that we're gonna be using is get page by title, and inside it we're gonna be identifying the name of that page that we want to check. But basically I want to do it behind or below this one over here. Okay, so that we can be selecting this one, the name of our page, and putting it inside this one. So basically if this one equals to null, meaning that this page is not existent, execute the following code. So let me do some spacing over here, and let's copy everything over here and put it inside our condition. Make some spacing to keep everything organized. Excellent. Okay, so as I said, we're checking if this page exists. If it's not existing, null. If it's equal to null, do the following, which is to create that page. Okay, so I'm gonna hit save. Let's go back over here. I'm gonna just delete everything. Move to trash, apply. Also make sure that the trash is empty because it's counted. If you have a page in the trash, it's counted over here, which means that it exists. So let's select everything and delete permanently, apply. Alright, so let's do refresh. All is 0, empty. Okay, so let's go back to our plugin, deactivate it and activate it again. And let's see. Now it's working. Make sure that you are clicking on this all. As you can see, it's empty over there. Excellent. So now we have products. But let's do the test. Deactivate, activate. It should stay as 1. Excellent. So now as you can see, it's working just fine. Okay, so in this tutorial, we learned how to create pages automatically based on plugin activation. So if you have any questions about this tutorial, let me know. And I'm gonna be seeing you in the coming tutorial. Take care.